Hello, friends. In the first chapter of Home Science, that is work, livelihood, and career, we have come across what is work, what is livelihood, what is career, what is recreation, quality of life, and standard of living. So, next, we will come into this part of social responsibility, volunteerism, and Shramdan. Now, what is social responsibility? Social responsibility, it was viewed in the past by some people as prerogative of visionaries and missionaries. So, people who have, who are Sant Mahatma, they only will go into this kind of social responsibilities. However, in modern approach, it has become a welfare model for helping the disadvantage of the society. Okay, so it is a matter in the modern, it is essential. Okay, now a mature outlook, genuine liking for a people, so concern for their welfare, patience, no prejudice, no jealousy about class, culture, religion, all these make up social workers' responsibility. Okay, so these are a part of which each and everyone must and ought to do. Okay, so that is social responsibility. Nowadays, to tell you, most of the corporates have come up with this CSR, corporate social responsibilities. So each and every good companies come up with this corporate social responsibility, and they will keep a fund for this CSR, corporate social responsibility, wherein it will be looked for the needies and they will serve them. Okay, now majority of people are now engaged with social works are dedicated and conscientious people. Okay, now the social responsibility, it entails the actions and the procedures, particularly the part of government, institutions and corporate, to help individuals in the need and to promote total well-being of the society. So when I talk about social responsibility, it is basically the action of the government, institutions, corporates, etc. Now, all these will include improving the economic situation of the people in need. The economic situation increase, the education, sanitation, agriculture, and many other aspects for physical and mental health also will improve. They will be taking care of the elderly people as well. Now, social responsibility is about how people or communities and institutions, they will take action to provide certain minimum standards and certain opportunities. How they provide opportunities to people. Okay, so there are corporates who would put up some stalls. Okay, or mainly you will see for your occasions, good occasions, you will be putting up stalls by people. So people would go and buy, like how it is there for fairs or melas. They will go, they will buy the food and they will take it. So a minimum, those are social responsibilities that are being taken. Okay, so there are some institutes who will take whatever handmade products or handloom materials from the needies, and they will sell it in the market, and then whatever is the profit will be given it to them, the person who have done it. So those are also there. The next case is volunteering. So volunteering is the practice when a person works for other without any motive of financial or material gain. As I told you, there are organizations who will just take the materials, the products from the ones who are the weavers or those people, they will take and they will sell it in the market, and whatever profit is given, whatever they get out of selling that, it is completely provided to them. So there is no material or financial gain. The organization is getting nothing out of it. Now, volunteering is described as contributing one's time, talent, skills, energy for charitable, educational, social and political. So it's a part of charity. You are not gaining any money out of doing that particular work. That is volunteering yourself. It is meaningful, it is positive in impact on our community. Sometimes volunteering can gain skills. It can help you gain some skills. Because you are volunteering, nobody is going to question you. Whether you are expert or not, they will be happy doing that. So, one of the best examples for teachers, when we go in and teachers go into very rural areas and we start teaching them, we get to learn many things of practice. Those which are in pen and paper here, we will get many things to learn. Okay, so we will get much more skills, we will get better examples to share. Okay, things will be more lively. So thus we will gain some skills as well, some better ways of doing that. Okay, volunteering can take any form and it is provided in large range of people. Okay, so be it in medicine, education, disaster relief, natural or man-made calamities, anything, you say it, and volunteerism is there in each and every spheres of life. Mother is a volunteer cook at her home. Okay, so when students volunteer in the areas in which they are specially trained and skills, such as nursing, early childhood education, care of elders, it is spoken as skill-based volunteering. There are cases wherein students will volunteer to promote their skills. That is skill-based volunteering. Teaching in this way is volunteering. You are not charged for it. So it is skill-based volunteering. Okay, nursing. You go to a very rural area and you treat the people at no cost. Okay, so at that point of time, that is skill-based volunteering. Other areas of volunteering include environmental volunteering. What is environmental volunteering? Environmental volunteering. They have a range of activities like environmental monitoring, ecological restoration such as revegetation, weed removal, okay, planting of trees. All these things are environmental volunteering. So we had two kinds of volunteering, skill-based volunteering and we had environmental volunteering. One is skill-based volunteering and one is environmental volunteering. Okay, now e-volunteering is the modern trend. Electronic volunteering. Now we have email. Now e-learning has taken place. So volunteering has also got an electronic version of it. Volunteering, online volunteering, teletutoring. So all these are e-volunteering. Whatever is done through electronic mode is known as e-volunteering. The next we come to Shramdan Seva or Kar Seva. Now every individuals, every human beings, they seek satisfaction and fulfillment in life. Okay, they need some satisfaction. There are many people who will think something more than money, which involving them into some areas of interest or marginalized people or preserving nature, all these things. So they think more than money, they would try and do something for the betterment of the society. Now the need for a balance between the two attributes, that is spiritual and the material. So it is very much required for you to have a spiritual matter and the materialistic matter. So indeed, the essence of human happiness and dharma. Seva or service. When I say seva, it is service. Now, service is undertaken by innumerable persons for this purpose. Now, it is believed that seva helps to relax mind, makes one less self-centered. So, you're doing some seva, you're going and serving some people. So, that will make you less self-centered. You will think of people as your own. Now, social service, selfless activity enhance this creativity and motivation. Now, one refreshes their mind. Okay, and we have this Mahatma Gandhi, who was the father of our nation. He is globally reputed for this purpose. Okay, seva. Everything what he did was in seva bhav. Next, we have Shramdan. Shramdan is being practiced by Indians, wherein Shram means, Shram is effort. Okay, जो श्रम हम लोग करते, श्रमदान, श्रम is effort and दान is donation. Okay, now there are innumerable examples of individuals and organizers who does good for others. Of course, when they do good for others, there is the requirement of monetary matters. Okay, which so that that will lead them to individual transformation and empowerment. Now, Kar Seva is a type of Shramdan, where the sevaks or the volunteers, they do free seva for religious cause. Okay, so that is Kar Seva. Sab seva karte jao. Now it is from that kar means hand. Okay, and sevak is helper. So kar seva, always helping in hands by cooking, washing utensils. You find in Gurudwara or most of the religious places that you have, you will find this. Okay, that is kar seva. Okay, and then at the societal level, there is a collective upliftment and joint efforts to solve any problems, ranging from road building, improving sanitary conditions, water conservation, economic benefit. So all these things require some upliftment. Even the alleviating oppressions of gender, that gender discriminations will also be washed off. Okay, this is born out of philosophy of equality of human beings. So everyone will be seen in equal. This was also supported by the principle that every person has a purpose and a unique talent to give to others. So everyone is unique in this universe and everyone has got a unique talent. So it is believed that the service and Shramdan are good stress busters. They will remove your stresses away. Thus, believing in spiritual duties, okay, and others, they will have yogas, they will practice yogas in their life. And seva, they are vital, coping for mental and physical demands of daily life. Now, each and every individuals are involved in helping profession, social work or social responsibility initiatives and activities, which is committed to dignity, worth and value of human beings regardless of social class, race, color. Nobody will think when you go for a social work, nobody will ask what is your caste, what is your religion. They have gone for social work. Now coming into what I was talking about is corporate social responsibility, CSR. Now, most of the business, it has been integrated into the business by large companies. They share a part of their profit to the society. Now, the corporate leaders in the companies, they will take responsibility for the impact of their activity on consumers, employees, communities, and everyone. Now, the current approach in CSR includes community based development projects. So they have community based development projects, like they will have projects. Maybe this year they are working on early childhood education. Next they will have sex education. Sometimes they will have enriching school education. They might work for women safety and welfare. They might work for skill training for adults. Okay. Reduction or prevention of malnutrition. So all these things they will talk about, health and hygiene. So each and every time they will have different mottos that will be followed, and they will go ahead with this corporate social responsibility, CSR. Okay, so these creates opportunities for people with interest and aptitude in social service and community welfare, sustainable development and environment management. Okay, so that is all about CSR. Okay, so there are various NGOs that are there which takes up this social responsibilities, and there are government NGOs as well as there are many private NGOs. Okay, so thank you. The next topic that we will go ahead is the traditional occupation of India. Thank you.